Hey everyone, I'm Spirit99 and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time we were doing some more side quests, we're just going to be wrapping that up now. What's this one? New skill on the block. Ah, that's one of the ones that we have for a new person. What's this one though? Survived 25% of Oblivia and close comrades. Oh, we did all that. Very good, very good. So we can get started, just not yet. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it looks so cool now. I still got another one. I could give everyone their own skills. Oh, oh please, oh please, oh please. Oh. Fuck yeah! Those are the greatest. Oh, Priscilla.
How goes?
Not great. Trouble with Manon and stores, eh? Yeah, that's no surprise. I get new complaints every day. Complaints about being denied service, or strange health concerns, or just, well, you name it. Folks are always afraid of stuff that's new, so incidents like these are to be expected, I guess. But we put everyone who's interested in the city through a thorough medical scan, Manon, Nopa, and everyone. We haven't really seen new Nopa. We've seen that little chick and, Tatsu. The fact we let them in tells you we've never found any pathogens on them. We require regular checkups, too. Epidemiologically speaking, Manon are completely safe to humans. I understand people's concerns, but we have to get used to xenoforms in our city if we hope to survive. I don't need to tell you that half of our military-industrial complex run on Manon tech, and that they're the scar of our economy. So go back and tell that store owner that she's nuts if she thinks the government will take her side. Thank you. Thank you. Most people have already come around this way of thinking, so she can either get with the times or get left behind. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad that you like that. Alright, Alessa, you let her. So did you get a ruling? What? So just because society has decided or whatever, my personal trauma doesn't matter? No! That's insane, and I'm not about to quietly suffer just because it's politically expedient for them. It'd be one thing if I actually thought most people really wanted to be friends with Manon, but they don't. So I don't see why I should have to play along. Cancelled! Go on, ask around. Everyone will tell you what a stinking, greedy, shifty... Lady! You're getting cancelled! Hey, did you catch all of that? No. Do you buy into all the invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about? Oh, that's right. I accidentally came here at one point and they were going on about... well... divine matters. Bringer of miracle. Oh, I don't like this. It doesn't especially surprise me to hear that from a human. You all seem to be inclined to religious beliefs, don't you? I mean, yeah. But for science-minded pursuers of empirical truth like the Manon, to buy into it's strange, right? Quite strange. Recent outbreak left many in Manon ill, you see. Those who drank water from this church are said to have recovered. I'll be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally. Wow. This isn't Voltec. Calm down. Perhaps it's a mean of recruiting more... No! If my hypothesis is correct, I am duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? If I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water... Jesus, yeah. Fucking... My first... Assassin Springtails. Okay, first case is... oh boy. Playing with fire here. Or water, really. What? No. Oh wait, they're unaware, right? What is this? Being squeezed like this is very uncomfortable. It's bondage. Oh, Jesus. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? Men's underwear is less prescriptive. Males and females wear different kinds, do they? Have a harsh lot. Oh my god. this crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable. I'm taking these off now, okay? Alright, right off. Yo, boss, who's gonna do... Apologize to me right now, you snot-nosed punk. Now, I was about to ask you a few questions and you give me specific, concise answers. Okay. Run your mouth or try to lie, and we'll have to try again in a setting you'll find a lot less comfortable. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. That's for everyone involved if you just cooperate. So, question 1. What did Professor B want from you? He wanted me to get a thing. The hell does he want with that? I swear, the big guy's technology makes zero damn sense to us. On to question 2. What do you know about the professor's research? I don't know anything. Yeah, okay, figures. He's a pretty cautious guy. Wouldn't let anyone in too easy. It's a huge pain and it looks like I'll have to kidnap the guy if I want to crack at it. No. No. Alright, you're doing great so far. A real champ. I've just got one last question for you. Drowned in the sea or filled with holes here and now, how would you rather die? Fuck you. I do not plan on dying today. Well, ain't you the confident one. The good news is you won't live to regret it long. Now die pissing yourself, you cocky punk. Yeah? Let's throw down. Why are you in trouble? The Black Scale! You're with the Black Scale! I am a friend. Calm down. Oh, is that you? Did Corwin send you to help me? Oh, thank heavens. The Black Scale's minions are all over this place. Even if I could get my legs to stop shaking, I'd never make it through without a scale. Sorry, but I don't think I could fight. Just seeing them makes me remember. Please, you've got to kill that thing's minions. Clear the area of them. If you can do that for me, I should be able to get back to New LA. Please, I just want to be somewhere safe again. Jesus Christ, dude, get all over yourself. Now why did they make him piss his pants?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. They didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Fire down. Starfall Flash.
Ultra Slash is the best. Was it you who broke all my little toys? Oh man, he looked shocked. I have never seen him look that shocked except for when... Even when his arm was blown off, he didn't seem that shocked. What the hell? Hello. Yeah, we thrashed him, so what? I go away on an errand for just a moment and come back to this? Such nerve. This is precisely why I told them you blade insects should be eradicated. Oh, let's fight then. You want us to be eradicated? Fight us yourselves. Really? A little germ like you thinks to challenge me? Such arrogance. It makes me ill. I require your immediate death, insect. But wait, no. Extermination is too good for insects such as you. I'll drive a needle through your living body and make a display of you instead. That guy does a little bit more messed up. Give thanks to fortune, for you have earned yourself in the place of the Tempera collection. What now? A counter-strike? Damn and damn again. Alright, sister, I'm on my way. Oh, come on, I wanted to throw down. It seems our playtime is over. Such a pity. But know that if you persist in crawling out of that wretched hive you call a city, I will personally ensure that you suffer for it. And your end will not be quick. Oh no. So enjoy living in fear until then. Yeah, whatever. No nightmare can prepare you for what I have in store. Farewell, little insect. Yeah, sure, have fun. Bye. Up there. There was a ship up there. Interesting. the boss saw me like this, I'd get more than just an earful. I'll tell him. I'll tell him that you're a little bitch. Thanks a million. Bates told me everything. Did he tell you how he screamed like a little bitch? Poor kid practically pissed his pants just talking about that black scale thing. Okay, so I guess inadvertently he did. But don't you worry, I beat some courage into him. You'll be fine. What? What? What's a Manan? Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. No. What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform weird experiments on bodies and then eat us. I have no intention of eating you, understand? Please, please calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad we met here. Yeah, like we're gonna fall for that, right? Back me up here. It's dangerous, it's fine. They are very nice. What? But my buddy says these bananas have all kinds of dangerous technology, they can't wait to use it. Your buddy's full of shit, well, not entirely. Manan hold no hostility against humans, you know? At least I hold none against you. Nope, not buying it. Now skate back. Any closer and I'll shoot. No, lady, stop. Oh, I guess this means we can't be friends, does it? If you plan to escape, be so careful of St. Nicholas, okay? Many Manan have been attacked here, you know? She seemed kinda sad at the end there. Cause she wanted to be friends. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's gonna eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Hey, I think this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Nuke the mountain. Shh, you're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, that thing might hear you. Right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm a Manan, you know? You called me a killer alien, but then you helped me anyway. Aww. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a, term of endearment. Proud of you. Ah, Wolf, perfect timing. What, this? Well, I couldn't just leave a little girl to get eaten alive, even if she is a Xeno. Oh, calm down. You were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when we were suddenly attacked by a ferocious mountain Snickla. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could jog over there and take care of that for me? You know? Pop, to the hat. I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I'll catch you up on the details after. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeesh, we could hear that St. Nicholas screams from here. Hopefully we get to the summit in peace now. You're headed to the top to gather materials too, right? And Nice? Want to come with us? Oh, really? I mean, it's been so much fun. It's so much fun having someone to talk to, but are you sure I won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly. Besides, I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Wow, you're even eating things that she gave you. Wow, what a step up. Oh, speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate. This stuff is bananas. Bananas. By which I mean crazy. Not that it tastes like bananas. Apparently, it's all the rage with the Manan kids these days. Yes, I love chocolate. Give me chocolate. It's sweet, but then there's this perfect hint of bitter, right? Haven't tasted anything like it in New LA. Well, what do you think? I mean, am I crazy, or is it the most amazing thing in the history of things? Seriously though. How do you make this? I want to marry it. Then I want it scuffed into my coffin when I die. Wait. Reconstituted with bile? No! Are you serious, Anise? Girl, you gotta tell me these things ahead of time. But their flesh contains no poison. Almost wish it did. Let's just head for the summit. Anise and me are gonna walk and talk for a bit. Meet you at the top, okay? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go over here and barf it all up. Well, ain't that the most awkward run you've ever seen? Oh my god! Alien wreckage! Oh, yeah, and Anise too, I guess. Skate back, you skinking monsters. I'm not about to end up being dinner for some damn Celtat. Seriously, Howard? If you have time for this level of whaling, why don't you kill a few of the damn things and make yourself useful for once? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's suicide to take them all on alone. Though I bet you'd like that from me, wouldn't you? Why aren't you guys paired together? And when did I become the useless ones anyway? You're the genius who wrecked the helicopter. And whose constant nagging caused the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Oh, all the immature, irresponsible. We're about 50 meters from death right now, but if it means I don't have to listen to you whine for another second, then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Besides, if you keep shouting, we may just scare the Saltad off. Or better yet, a friendly might hear and come help us. Yep. When we get back, we're gonna see if they can not be working together.
Open fire! Follow me!
Thank heavens.
Alright.
Nice.
Between the crash and the welcome party, I figured my number was up. But then you arrived, and that's to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Yeah, Roscoe asked us to help. Seriously? Wow. Next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Sorry. Roscoe's just infamously stingy. I never thought he'd show out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong. And even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Siska's shoddy piloting and maintenance work caused the crash, but I suppose pointy fingers isn't going to help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but can you possibly procure 2 new anhydrous radiators and a spherical EM motor? I need to stay here to guard the helicopter, and Siska's performing maintenance inside. We're basically pinned down. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Did you
Did
actually?
you the guy Howard mentioned? He said someone was bringing parts so we could get the heli up and running again. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, yeah, these are perfect. Should be all we need to patch the main rotor. But to be honest, I don't really know how to go about doing that. Like, do I connect this part to the red wire? Or is it the blue one? Frankly, I could care less as long as it flies, but Howard would have a connection fit if I saw that in front of him. We actually just had another fight before he showed up. And Jerk ended up chasing me out of the heli. Anyway, maybe you should take charge of these repairs. If I touch it and the thing crashes again, I'll never hear the end of it. But he wouldn't dare say anything to you. Well, he might not be saying much to anyone if it crashed, right? Little gallows humor there. Guys. Which wire? It's at times like this where we consult the internet. So apparently, you can get Howard killed. You know. Apparently you can get Howard killed if you connect it to the red wire. So connect it to the blue wire, and they'll be good. Looks like you've wrapped up the repairs. Slap a few random parts in and we're back in the air. Who knew it'd be that easy? Even the tail rotor's behaving. Thanks for the help. Yeah, no problem. You're a helicopter repair expert and a damn sight tougher than Howard. Roscoe really outdid himself with you. I'll make sure he pays you once we're back in New LA. Let's all meet up back where you first met him, okay? Now we just have to get back to the city without another huge fight. I'm glad I looked it up, because if I had actually killed him, I would have been very upset. And look, they're both alive!
Thanks.
I've been waiting for you. Both Howard and Siska made it back safely. And with cargo intact, no less. We made our delivery to Grenada GG with time to spare. I can't begin to thank you enough. But forgive me. You'll be wanting things of a more practical nature, I expect. Experience, I don't care about the money. He's got plenty of money. But I'm glad that they're both alive. Despite the ordeal, Howard and Siska are still at each other's throats. I no doubt they'll cause more trouble in the future. I'll keep your contact information ready. Now, if I may just put an idea out there, don't pair them together. Just throwing it out there. That's an idea. Got an entire lab here now?
Good.
Ah, you're back. Got the tiki sap for me? Yeah, here you go. Great. Now all I need is a body frame and I can get this up and running. What's that? Someone named Gad attacked you while you're out looking for this? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. Gad's probably dead. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead. You good, bro? Ha! You think anyone from this time period could take me? What? From this time period? Are you a time traveler? Still, that's nice of you. Thanks, kid. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a spectral step and tell you who I am. If you could, that'd be nice. Try to hang on to your socks. Hang on, I need to grab my other sock too. Okay. I got both of them in one hand. I came from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. So fucking knew it. Gah, I might be what you humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line. I'm gonna have to doubt you there, dude. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Believe me or don't, that's your call, kid. Vivin laughed even harder than you when I told him. None of that changes the fact that I need to get back to my own time as soon as possible. And to do that, I need to find me a car to serve as frame. What? What is that? Oh, that's right. Doesn't get across in English. How else to describe it? It's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of temporal causality. In layman's terms, it's a time machine. Does anybody have a DeLorean around here? DeLorean? Anyone? No? We don't have that anymore? Damn. I've got word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk to him into selling you the best vehicle for the money. Good luck. And while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other part I need for this experiment. Alright. Yes, precisely the specimen I desired. Or, of course I say desired, only in the sense that it's vital to my research. Not that I... Right then. I'm impressed you actually brought samples for storage, research, display, training, sponsor kickback, and birthday purposes. You are a wonder, sir, and a champion for Mirian botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. If nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished analysis on the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become a wholly different organism. That is actually really cool. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. It's an entity, I suppose. Just another in a long list of assumptions Shattering finds on Mira. I well realize gathering those samples is not easy. You have my sincerest thanks, kind sir. If I require hard-to-obtain samples again in the future, I hope you'll lend me your services once more. For storage, test, display, training, sponsor, gift, award, propaganda, and, personal use. Are you gonna shove a plant up your ass? Hey, one could never have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science. Science. Right. Hey bro, we need a car that can withstand time travel. If it's secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you're after, Graham's your man. I'll give you deals the retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you? Ah, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I've got a few options lined up for you. On the left, you got a blue standard model, middle one's a junker, and then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like, I'll knock a chunk off the price for you. If we're gonna be doing time travel, might as well do it in style. You have a good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. This baby's a sweeter ride on Mira or anywhere else. Probably the most expensive too, but you tell me, is there a better use for... yeah, fuck it. Thanks much. I'll deliver it to Professor B's place for you, free of charge. Come on, Vivin. You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You Manon are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car. Sorry, Professor B, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? And I'm probably too young to die. Damn, I finally got a test rig up and working, and you're gonna pull this crap on me? What's going on here? Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. I brought my assistant Bevan here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. I mean, I don't blame him. I gave him the honor of riding in my Mobile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. And after you went to the trouble of getting us this sweet ride. I know, right? No more excuses, Bevan. Are you trying to put all this poor man's hard work to waste? Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm as intrigued about science as anyone. I've only got one life to give to it, you know? What, you don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take it for a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know? Well, of course, if I got sucked into that strange, I'd be torn to shreds and leave it to me. It's fine. I didn't say a thing. I think that's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that vehicle. Then it appears we're on an impasse here. Hey kid, let me talk some sense into this fool. Logic. I suppose you seem like a smart person? Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor B will eventually succeed? And then he just needs to jump back to the moment before this test? This really is just Back to the Future. Okay. And that way the machine from the successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype? Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical timeline? This is fucking... I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming to the idea. Alright, Professor. I'll ride in a time machine. I hope I don't regret this. So do it! Haha! I expect nothing less from my intrepid Manon assistant. And nice work with the smooth talk there, sir. Alright. Oh, hey, you called me sir. Alright. Now that we have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Mobile, Bevan. Do you have to go to 88 miles an hour in this thing? I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay? I don't know if I would be going that far. Roger that. The is online. Send destination for 3,000 years in the future. Bevan, are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into that bright and distant tomorrow? Absolutely. I think, yes? There I go! Now, my precious Mobile, smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe. I think something broke. Are you alive in there? Uh-oh. Professor?
No.
What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? Well, you know, he might actually be from the future, because, I mean, Isaac Newton, damn. The sucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, damn it? I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is the first. What could have gone wrong? Wait a minute. What are y'all doing 3,000 years to the future? Did you perhaps follow me here in another of the Professor's time machines? No. Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future? Oh, I totally wish. I'm gonna have... Yeah. We're gonna see the amazing world of tomorrow. And I like that. The total lack of change of scenery after 3,000 years is rather remarkable, don't you think? Makes one wonder what happened to civilization in all those years, doesn't it? Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly trusting you to pilot my machine was the biggest... Dude. Damn, the numbers were there. It hit the threshold. If that wasn't enough, then... An attempting counter-navigation may be the only option left to us. In theory, that should allow for even a special temporal axis. Yes, that is surely it. I'm sorry to bother you again, kid, but could you bring me some of the topaz wine dropped by the primordial creatures called Teninskalas? Get me that, and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear on every speck of science in my brain. Hey, we got it. Whoa. You souped it up. I didn't know you were gonna do that. I would have gotten the regular one. God damn it. This is totally Back to the Future. Well, did you get the topaz wine, kid? It's the last thing I need to soup up my magnificent Miramobile. Excellent work. I'll install it right now. Ooh. There. Done. Behold the counter-navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every casual factor in mirroring space-time. Who's gonna be worried? Who's gonna win this time? A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that ship to do it. This time, I'll drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a sliver chance of failure. This is goodbye for now, but don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it. Best of luck. See if you can find Doc Mitchell. Or Marty McFly. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Now then, it's time for the trial run. Setting destination time past the far side of the future to the time axis I once inhabited. You, Vivian, and the others in this time have been a great help. Heh, though I could have done it without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, Wolf. Give Vivian my regards. But where is he? Take care, and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Haha, that's right! Tear through that with girl. We're off to the future! Oh shit. Ah, you just missed him. Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? He went home to the future? Most likely. Just like that? We did everything together all this time and now he just takes off? Yeah, he said he was grateful. He thanked me? I wish he said it to my face. I wish he did too. That was kind of a jerk move on his part. If not for you, was he planning to leave without saying a word? The man was a real headache, you know? I'll just have to get work on building a new and improved Miramobile Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride into the future and scare the pants off of Professor B. That'd be pretty funny, right? That'd be pretty dope if you could do that. I guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Off you go. And that is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you're thinking of these missions. Because, I mean, I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to continue recording them, because they were seeming to not get me too far, but some of them are actually really neat. So yeah, with that said and done, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.